Hello guys, welcome back. Today we can learn an AutoCAD and get a fast trip on it. Let's start. Here's the icon of program, and I'll give you a link in description about how to install the AutoCAD and the link of the program of AutoCAD. Now we can press double click on it and wait to open. We can wait to open. Now we can show this paper. Here we can press in the corner new one and select CAD ISO and open. Here this is our paper. It will be in metric. We can press in unit to choose the unit that we want. Let's select meter. Here we can see the line, polyline, circle, arc, and also the ellipse, rectangle, and hatch. And we can throw on every one of it and draw on it. Now we can select line. This is line, and we can see the cursor, how it draw the line. This is the line. This is the properties of line. You can delete which piece you want. Here the polyline. The polyline it gives you the shape. In one piece you can delete and you can separate it in many. And here we can draw like this line. I can choose circle. There is many feature of circle and properties. We can select like center and radius. We can select radius like 15 and draw another one. Here also like 70. Now we can choose tan radius, like to draw the circle between them. So now we can show this one. That means it be tangent with the first and second one and give him a radius that you want. Now we finish from the line, polyline, circle, and we can show the rectangle. This is a rectangle. You can draw rectangle in which dimension you want. Now you can start it by drawing a shape. Let's choose this one. At the first we can, from properties, lines, we can draw like center one to be our guide. We can choose properties of line, others, load, and search for center. Here's the center line and choose center line. and select line from draw tools, or you can draw an infinity line by X line. We can draw the infinity one and delete it. By press tab we can select the angle that we want. It will be 0, and press click on it. After this we can back our origin type and to draw this line. As we see, from the center to the end it will be 22.5. Select line and press tab. 90, 2.5, and to draw up 22.5. After this we can draw this divided line by make an offset. You can write O and select offset and write 30, the distance between them. It will be 30, the first one. Second one 56 and 75. This is 3 lines. We can change it to be center line. Can link between them by the origin line and also make offset. If you want to check our work and distance, that means if you press 45, that means it be like this shape. Now we can draw these two circles by choose circle, the first one center and radius. You can choose it and select our center. These two holes, what is here is 2 holes. That means this two circle will be, the radius is be 15. Can select the first one 15 and select our circle from the center and try to use copy properties from modify, copy, select object space and select from the center to the other center, the distance between them. It will be 45. Can press the distance directly. Now we can draw these arcs by this radius. This arc is being 30 angle. We can choose also X line to draw like an infinity line. At the first we should choose center line to make it different, and X, choose X line, tab 30. After we draw this line by 30 degree, we can choose our origin line and choose circle from this center and draw these circles by this radius. The first one 94, 135 and 150. After we draw these 3 circles, we can select trim. Trim means we can cut the section that didn't want it. Like this, we can delete this section from the circle that we draw it, and we can see it's still like this pieces. Now we can choose a line and link between these 2 internal arcs. After this, we can choose fillet. That mean we can draw the arc without center, like unknown center. Any arc that we didn't know his center, we can draw it by fillet. This arc, his diameter, it be 50. That means we can select the first object, this one, and from here we can select radius. Here we have 15 is diameter, that means radius is 75. Press enter, and here also trim, select the first one, and radius it be 15. After we finish this, we can select these pieces, this one, this arc, and this small line, and this arc, and press mirror. Mirror means you can draw like another section. Mirror, it's here, it be our guideline, and press click. Either source object, no, we will make it like show not hidden or deleted this section, our origin section. After we finish this step, we can make an offset to this one by 15, and this 15, this is 3 pieces, this 2 arc and 1 line, make it all by 15. You can also use trim to delete it, this one. Now we can use fillet to make this arc by 15 diameter. Can select this object, diameter 15, that means its radius will be 75. This one. Can select this object, select mirror, select to our guideline, and make no, we can still, we need to still this origin one. Here we can from there link it between them. Here we finish our shape, it will be like this. Now we can trim and cut the part that didn't want it, like this. Like this line, we didn't want all of them. And we can put this hatch from this, select hatch, pattern, and select the pattern. We can select the same one, stars, this one stars, and give him a click, close hatch selection. Here it be the same. Also we can from there change the line of hash to be like this or like this. We can put a dimension for it like this and change the color of dimension and select the size of lines that we want. From this animation, can select standards. Here we can select from there the size and the properties. We can choose like the type of line like Times New Roman and highlighted B10. Select apply close and change the color green. From there we can select at the first linear one to put the dimension like this. It will 30. Also this one 56, this one 75. That means all our work is exactly. We can change to the angle to calculate this angle. Angle would be 30, and we can change to the radius to check if our radius it's okay or not of arc. Also we can choose a diameter from the arc, but now we can choose a radius. Here we can make a different, like choose this one 50 and here 60. The diameter here be 30. From there, from this icon A test, we can select multiple tests to write it any notes or any dimension that we wanted. Can write 2 holes. This dimension include 2 circles. Also we can write here 4 holes. Well, now completely we finish our shape. This lesson we learn how to draw circle, line, and make mirror, fillet, trim. That means we cover many items and tools in AutoCAD. Now we can start drawing other problems to include many others tools in AutoCAD. We can use this guideline to be our center line. We can start from this small circle as we learned. We can draw circle by diameter. If we want to draw by diameter, just we can select circle, select center, and just press D to change from radius to diameter. Now we can put 19 is the small one. Also we have from the same center we can press X line to draw the vertical line to be the center. Also the vertical, press tab by 90. Okay, we can change play layer and choose circle. Here the radius will be 19. Also we have other circle. His diameter it's 38. Other one, the diameter 125. Sorry, 127. And also 150. Now we can draw these lines. 4.76 divided by 2.38. This were in the origin or the small circle. You can choose a line from there can draw a line it should be 2.38. We make this step just to select or to know our distance. Now we can draw the exactly dimension. Also we can make it offset by 4.76 like there, and link between them. Now we make this one. Now we can draw the circle that's in center line, and we can draw the other circle. We can select center line and draw circle. Now we start draw just one of these circle, and here we can use the array to draw others. Now we select circle and choose diameter 25 and select this one. Try to choose poly array. About our center line, our center point, we already see it draw to us other circles. Now we can select the number of items that we want and the distance between them. Now if we choose here for change the 6 to 4, we can see just 4 circle, or we can make it 180. We can just show about the half of the circle. Now we want to all of circle to be 6, as we saw. We choose close array. Now we can also draw this triangle by draw the first one here 90 degree and 50 degree. Can make trim to any others item. We can select our object, these 2 lines, and try to choose poly array about our center line and choose from here the number. Maybe it be 60 or more than. This depends on you. So we can choose close. Here is the final shape as we see in this photo. Now we start put it our dimension. Can change. We can change the color and choose dimension 300, and this one, this one, this one. Also we can calculate this dimension. Can choose this just to draw like a line. We can put it here. Try to draw 4.76. Choose a color 4.76 divided by 2.38. Select all and change the size to be the same. Let's be like this. Here is the completely shape. Here we include how to draw like polar array, and if you want to make like many items, it's not necessary to draw it by our hand or something like that. We can choose these properties here, this two shape that we draw it. To subscribe and like and give me a comment to see the feedback and work if I anything wrong. Thank you so much for watching. Please like.